I know
True.
you don't really care too much about the sports world, but I'm sure you
Uh-huh.
heard of this, and this was a little bit shocking. You saw that Messi is leaving Barcelona, or he left
I
Barcelona?
did. Yes, he's going to France, right?
Yeah, PSG, where Neymar plays.
Wow, they're gonna play together again.
They're gonna play together again.
He's gonna shine. Neymar's gonna take a back seat.
I don't know. Messi's already 34, though. I mean, he's gonna ball out.
Still, he's so good.
I mean, yeah, he's amazing, bro. But isn't that
It
crazy,
was
bro?
weird to see him number 30 though,
Yeah,
instead of
yeah.
number 10.
But he was number 30, if I'm not mistaken, right before he took the number 10 jersey in
Oh,
Barcelona as
really?
well. Yeah, because at the time when he started playing, Ronaldinho was number 10.
Right.
Messi's
Yeah.
first ever goal for Barcelona was assisted by Ronaldinho. Isn't that crazy?
No way. Yo, they used to play so good together.
I mean, they didn't really play that much. They played like 2 seasons, maybe 2 seasons.
Was it?
The thing with Brazilian professional soccer players is that they love to party and they love that lifestyle because they come from nothing. So they're like, "Oh, now I got money. Now I'm going to go party. Now I'm going to do this. Now I'm going to do that." And they kind of shorten their career. Like Ronaldinho, that's exactly what happened to him. A lot of these other Brazilian greats too, like Ronaldo and stuff like that. They love to party and just get
Yeah.
fucked up.
It's part of our culture.
Neymar, same way, bro. He gets fucked up all the time.
Really?
Hell yeah. He's about
Wow.
that life. So it's like that kind of
But I
shortens their
remember
career.
Ronaldinho being so fucking good. Like he would embarrass other players.
He kind of brought that whole dribbling thing into the because people would do that on the street or maybe like in practice
Yeah,
or
like
whatever.
street soccer
Yeah, but he brought that shit into the actual
onto the
pitch. Like,
field.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was pretty
But it
dope.
was entertaining because like
Super.
everybody would be fixated on him.
Mm-hmm. The no look
So like
passes.
yeah.
Man was nasty.
And then he went to AC Milan, right? After that.
Yeah,
And he was
yeah.
like number 80 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
So what's the reason why Messi didn't get number 10? Because Neymar has number 10?
Yeah, Neymar offered him number 10. He was like, "You can have
No
number 10."
way.
Yeah, but Messi said
Neymar
that
did that?
yeah, he did that.
Wow.
But Messi said he didn't want it. He wanted him to keep it, and then he would get a new number,
Holy shit.
which I
I'm
think
actually
was the right thing to
surprised
do.
Neymar. I'm surprised Neymar wanted to do that.
I mean, bro, that's like his great friend. They're amazing friends, you know?
Yeah. I actually saw they were hanging out before they announced that Messi was going to France.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was in Neymar's.
I didn't see that.
Like, I think Messi was at Neymar's house in France. So I thought they were just like hanging out, but I guess they were like discussing, whatever the future holds.
Well, I mean, Messi didn't want to leave Barcelona. He wanted to leave Barcelona a year ago, and then they didn't let him leave, so his contract ran down, and he decided to sign a new contract for I think 4 years. But Barcelona is in crazy debt. Like they're over $1 billion in debt right now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're in crazy, crazy debt right now.
Why?
And
What happened?
just bad finances, bro. Like they bought Felipe Coutinho for 150 million euros or something like that,
Jeez.
or 130, some shit like that. And then they
I
bought
don't
this
even know
other.
who that is.
Bro, are you kidding me? He plays for Brazil. Felipe Coutinho.
Oh. No, I don't know who
Really?
that
He
is.
was in the fucking World Cup. And then they bought this other French guy, Dembele. They spent like over 100 million on him as well. And both of those players aren't really doing shit, you know?
Damn, these teams would be throwing 100 million like it's $100, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But it comes out and bites them in the ass. Plus, they're paying these players so much fucking money. Like their salaries are ridiculous. And what ends up happening is like with Coutinho, for example, he signed like a 5-year contract, and he refuses to leave because he's earning so much money. So they're trying to sell him, but no clubs are willing to buy them and spend that much money on his salary. So they have no choice but to keep him.
Wow.
Yep. So they end up getting fucked. And then they tried to sign Messi to a new deal, but the league that Messi plays for in Spain, or Barcelona play for in Spain, they didn't allow it to happen because it was gonna mess with like the financial fair play. They basically put a cap on the salary,
Mm-hmm.
and it was going to go over the cap. And
Wow.
Messi took a 50% pay cut just so he can play
Leave?
for Barcelona. No, pay or
Oh,
play for
okay.
them,
Right.
but still wasn't enough.
Wow.
And people are saying like, oh, why doesn't he just play for free? Like he's made so much fucking money.
The fuck?
Well, I mean, I get it. I understand what they're saying. Like play for free for a year and then for the rest of the time, fucking make your money again. But in
I wouldn't do it.
in Spanish law, you're not allowed to make less than 50% of your last contract. So let's say I just got paid $100 million on my last contract. When I sign
You
a new
can't get paid
contract,
less than 50.
yep. So I have to make at least 50 million on my next contract.
Wow. So how much did he get paid for the new team?
I don't know. I didn't look, but he got a 2-year contract with an option for a third year. But he's getting bank, like way more than he's getting in Barcelona.
Wow.
Yeah, he's making bank.
Damn.
hmm And they got a
How
crazy
insane.
squad. They got a crazy squad. They got so much fucking money out there.
Wow. How crazy, man. So much money involved in sports,
hmm
especially soccer.
I mean, this it's the biggest sport in the world. It's just that here in the United States, you don't really realize how big it is.
Yeah.
We're Brazilian, so we kind of know that, because we're used to like seeing this shit in Europe and the World Cup, and we know how big this shit is. But here in the United States, people don't believe it is. They think it's fucking football or baseball or even
Right.
basketball. Doesn't come close.
Americans are in such a bubble.
hmm Sports like fighting sports actually make a decent amount of money, like boxing. That's
Right.
prize fighting, but there's nowhere near the same amount of boxers that there are soccer players.
Who's the highest paid athlete of all time? Is it Messi?
Of all time, I don't know. And it also depends on like what you're talking about. Like, are you talking about career earnings or are you talking about their overall net worth?
Career earnings, like whatever they got from the contract.
That's a good question. I think it would be Messi.
Yeah, right?
Last year, or in the year 2020, the highest paid athlete was McGregor.
Well,
And he
no
didn't even
way.
win any. Yep, he didn't even win any fights.
Damn, I wonder how much Dana White took from him.
I don't know, but the
Because he
it's
gets
not
a
that.
cut for every fighter, no?
I don't know how it works anymore with Dana White specifically, but he doesn't really own the UFC. He's just kind of like the face of the UFC, the president of the UFC.
Yeah.